Dominican Republic vs. Philippines. Analysis and prediction. These two teams will play in the first round of the FIBA World Cup. Dominican Republic team news. The Dominican Republic played 4 games in the preparatory period, but only the last 2 showed the real deal. The reason is that Karl Anthony Towns played only in those 2 games. They defeated Canada by 94-88, while they were beaten by Spain 86-77. 4 years ago at the FIBA World Cup in China, the Dominican Republic made a big surprise. They eliminated Germany in the first stage of the tournament. Now, even more powerful roster are coming to Mundobasket. Towns will be the center of everything on both sides of the floor, and the reach of this national team depends on his contribution. Angel Delgado, who had an outstanding season in Pinar Carciaca, is also under the hoop. In backcourt, Dominican Republic have Andres Feliz and extremely talented Jean Montero. There is also Victor Liz, who had very good qualifiers. The connection between backcourt and frontcourt is Lester Quinones, who plays for the Golden State Warriors. In this game, it is crucial for the Dominican Republic to exploit its athleticism and advantages inside. The Philippines can't defend Delgado and Towns 1v1, which means there will be a lot of help and double team. That should open up a lot of good looks for Feliz and his teammates. The Philippines had some very bad performances in the past couple of weeks. They lost games against Mexico and Montenegro and are definitely not coming to the World Cup in the best possible mood. Compared to those matches, they will now have a lot of support from the stands. One of the 3 countries that hosts Mundobasket is the Philippines. A large number of fans are expected at the game against Dominican Republic, and this is not a negligible factor. When it comes to the roster, in this team too, one player will be above all others. That is Jordan Clarkson. He is known as someone who does not like to pass the ball much even in the NBA, so it will not be a surprise if he shoots more than 25 times per game. Kai Sato should solve the problem of lack of height that always graced the Philippines. The main characteristic of most players is a good shot from distance, and this is something that will decide the outcome of their games. The primary task for the Philippines will be to impose their rhythm and transition as much as possible. Any kind of 5-on-5 basketball that will allow the Dominican Republic to take advantage of the low post is bad for Gilas. Of course, it is also necessary for Clarkson to have good percentages, because without that they have nothing to look for.